Well met again, Mark. I heard you've been on quite the adventure since you've been out. I've had my own business to attend to, as you're no doubt well aware, but nevertheless, I find it imperative to chip in here as well. After all, we are still attending to the needs of our community as best we can here. You too then, as usual. Let's get to it. A handful of reports have come in from the Chrysolia region, reporting a large amount of steam pouring out of somewhere near the forest. It's likely another legendary, though no reports of a New World door have come in recently, so if there was one, it may have already closed. As usual, get in, get it done, get back. We'll be on standby should you require support. Chrysolia region. I don't think I've ever been in here. I'm not sure if this is what they're talking about, where we needed to go. This is Chrysolia Springs. Oh my god. Oh, there it is. Dragonite Tornadus. What a combination. Oh, that sucks. At least we cooled off the field. Naganadel and Hydreigon? Oh god. Naganadel is Poison Dragon, I think. What type of Silvally is that? Dude, I missed? Oh, really? Me missing there is not good. If I didn't miss there, I could have easily knocked him. Oh, dude. I could have easily one-shot it. I could have won it the first time if I didn't miss that thunder, dude. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, yeah, it's not too tough of a battle. I'll see you guys in the rematch. Can I fly in this forest? I can. Good. Alright. That was easy. Smurgle takes out its noteboard. Smurgle's secretary. Other human help. Help Smurgle now? Yes. Thank. Other human call help. Fast, angry. Human hurt. Human go help human. Hurt human in train cave. Train cave. Train cave near Big Man Woods. What? Talking about the crystalline forest? The woods we were just in? Human go help hurt at train cave. Spiky human go too. Okay? What? Yes. Human good. Go, go, go. When he says train cave, the one that comes to mind is the one near the crystalline forest. The forest we were just at, because there's train tracks in there. Oh, it's Ark. Is he the spiky human? Mark, I'm coming with you on this one. It's a little hard to get details out of that Smurgle, but from what I've gathered, we ain't gonna be alone out there. Yeah, from what it seems, somebody's hurt and they're asking for help. Because they're hurt. There's been some other reports coming in since all this legendary business went dissonant. You and I, and the leaders, we hunt them to keep others safe. Others hunt them for more problematic pursuits. Profit, power, and personal gain. You already know I ain't about that. Had enough of cages between Devon and 7th Street alike. We can't stop folks from making a living, but we can't let them do it like this either. I'm heading straight over there. That old rail cave in Chrysolia. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. I figured. The poacher said something about following the rocks inside. See you on that side. Okay. said follow the rocks. So this way? 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 That was not it. Those rocks looked very scattered, so I didn't know which way to go. Might have been up, though. Yeah, I think I was up. Yeah, I was definitely up. Down. Oh. Wait, have I not been in here? There's items in here. Alright, what's going on? You're just in time. And you're the champion. And you've been working with the cops, is that right? I mean, gotta say, I never imagined the likes of me coming to someone like you. Do you mean you're the one who sent in the report? An illegal poacher asking for city help. And you must be Arclight. Name's Breslin. I'll try to keep this short. Me and my gang were commissioned to help acquire a valuable electric-type Pokemon. An electric-type legendary? Acquire. Standard work, really. But this commissioner, she seems to care very little about what happens to me or my crew. Surely you're used to taking a few risks, operating outside the law and all. It's not only that. She seems a little unhinged. It's got to the point that I don't care what happens to her, or even if we get our cut. We're out. It's too dangerous. And that's where you two come in. I can lead you right to her and my team. All I ask is a little protection from the long arm of the law. What do you say? Yeah, sure. Good. Let's put a stop to whatever her plans are. This could be a trap. Like, they could just be leading us to a trap, but either way we're gonna go. We'll help. But I'm not promising any form of legal immunity. The law's everything to you, huh? Not everything. We don't serve the law serves us. It's to keep everyone accountable for keeping everyone safe. So first, we'll make sure you're safe. Then we'll make sure you're accountable. We clear? I can tell this is gonna go over great. Complain later. You said your crew is in danger, right? One of us has already been waylaid. This way. I didn't expect them to be asking for our help. Can't say I care for it, but there's no turning back when someone's in need. I suspect I'll be counting on you, Mark. Fair enough, fair enough. What's this? Field effect readout number 37, Psychic Terrain. And TM32 Double Team. Alright, not bad. Oh, there's the door. I wonder what it is. They said it's an electric type. We've already caught Zapdos. We've dealt with Raikou. I'm trying to think of other electric legendaries. Regieleki? I can't think of any others off the top of my head. Originally, we followed that Pokemon here. It seems this was its den, so we found some weak Pokemon to lure it away. We figured if they were in danger, it'd come running. And we were right. So for the sake of your business, you'll even hurt other Pokemon. Hey, don't give me that. Business is business, and we've all got mouths to feed. But then again, there's legal business and there's illegal business. Definitely not the same. Some of us find better ways to do it. We can't all be bleeding hearts like you. For my crew, this is all they know. It's a lot rougher out where we come from. And that's an excuse? Reborn ain't exactly been all sunshine and rainbows all the time either. It's up to us to make a better future, not just maintain a sour status quo. And how exactly do you suggest I do that? You got any bright ideas for me? Friend, I can't solve those problems for you. I made my way already. Built a show from the ground up, one viewer at a time. And you better believe it's the only good thing anyone in my family ever did. But I did it. I can't show you what's gonna work for you. Because if you aren't the one figuring it out step by step, then how can you say you're walking your own path? However, I can tell you this. Dragging 2 regional superstars who should probably be arresting you into a dimensional void to save your backside. This ain't it. Do better. I asked for your help, not your morality. It's a package deal, friend. But good advice. I promise. Try to make the most of it. Look, let's just focus on getting to the exit. The ground in this area reacts to an electric current that seems to make some pathways float. There are certain stones that need to be activated to move forward. You'll know them because they stand taller than any others around here. I don't imagine heroes like you will have any trouble tracking them down. All this to get to your crew. I asked one of the guys to create a discharge and knock the pathways out so we wouldn't be followed. Safer that way, but no worries. If you touch the stones, they should light right up. Uh-huh. Mark, why don't you press ahead? Breslin and I are going to hang back and have a bit more of a talk about where their little team is going. You mean where we can bring them to be safe from that woman? And other things. Okay. I wonder if the woman is somebody we know. Could it be Crodberry? Maybe. I don't know. So are these the stones they're talking about? Oh, there's a cell down there. Oh, there we go. Ooh, progress. Look at that. Alright, now we know what we're looking for. How do I get over there? Who? So you're the one giving us a hand. Hope our boss hasn't given you a hard time. They can be a bit rough sometimes. I'll remember that next payday, Ein. Oh, there they are. Glad to see she hasn't gotten on your case for lying down on the job, buddy. Funny as always, Bress. Those marks don't look great. Was it your employer or the Pokemon that did that? Little of column A, little of column B. Neither of them much seemed to care I was standing between them. Hence the intervention. He's gonna need medical help, double time. The others are still out there. We chased for that thing through this area into a forest of some kind. Even now, they might still be in jeopardy, huh? Let's get your friend out of here. I can at least offer some basic first aid, but the first step is to step back to safe ground. Mark, I'm gonna have to leave it to you to find the rest of their team and get them out. There's 3 more of us. Further in, no doubt. And heads harder than any shield on. I doubt they'll put out without a fight. Wait, really? But better they lose than you end up like this lout. Or, yeah. Or better to lose to you than end up like this lout. Real funny. You can jape when you're in better health, my friend. For now, get on my back. We're getting you out of here. I'll lead the way. We'll get them cleaned up in the span of 2 commercial breaks or less. You just close your eyes and hang tight on. Let's go, let's go. Okay. So we gotta find 3 more of their crew members. We have to battle them, apparently. Oh, and one more thing. We may have borrowed a few mega stones from our past employers. So you may end up having to fight 1 or 2 of those. Put up a good fight, champ. I'm sure you're capable enough. Okay. So they're not going to be easy teams. They're going to have a mega, so that's good to know. Mark activated the pillar. Again. Was there a path right there that I can get through? No. Oh, now there is. Something, something, something. Many more arbitrary obstacles they would have to get through before the next anything interesting happened. Okay. As Mark activated the pillar, they wondered exactly why their actions were being narrated in such a peculiar way. But really, they should have been wondering why the narration had ever been normal in the first place. Also, how does one even activate a pillar? It's a pillar. You activate the energy around the pillar. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, there's an item right there. What the heck? It was a random max repel. Wonder if it's there because one of the people that were passing through here just dropped it. Maybe. Otherwise it'd be pretty random to just have a max repel right there. You're telling me I really can't fit through that? Okay. As Mark activated the pillar, doubts began to seep into their mind about what system of justice they had any authority to act under. What are they trying to accomplish here? Poaching is a crime, but what does poaching Pokemon even mean? And what makes it different from catching Pokemon? Isn't it just an arbitrary distinction between good catching and bad catching? Those people are just doing what every trainer does. If anything, all you're accomplishing here is interfering with things that really aren't your business. But if these people are bad, what is it that makes you good? You stroll through these doors and catch everything you can, just because the Pokemon are legendary. What makes you better than them? Notions of friendship, compliance, and ideal sold by Pokeball marketing companies that somehow the inside of one is a luxury resort. But that idea is just for your peace of mind. Because how else could you feel comfortable buying their products to force creatures into submission? Either way, they're just tools of data that you've arbitrarily decided to force your own feelings on to justify their utility. And let's not even get started on PC boxes. How many Pokemon have you caught just to leave in there? Over 100, I think. How many stories of trust and friendship, how many arbitrary decisions have led to creatures living out the rest of their days in the form of data? Do you even know how many you have trapped in your PC right now? And what about all the other trainers who've just been left behind to gather dust like cartridges of games that nobody plays anymore? How many friends are rotting in the confines of forgotten adventures and old save files? Can you really go on deluding yourself into thinking that's okay? That just as soon as I stop talking, you can just go about your adventure without taking any real accountability? Why don't we fix the problem here and now, instead of continuing a cycle of guilt and willful ignorance? There's Pokemon here that, let's be honest, you never intend to use again. If you ever even did. Release them. Wait, what? Wait, I'm not releasing them. Oh, by the way, I caught a Nihi Lego. It was a wild encounter in the grass, fun fact. But, yeah, I'm not releasing any of these. No. You obviously don't get the situation you're in here. Maybe you're scared of pressing the release button. Like doing so is, itself, some kind of moral violation. You're granting Pokemon their freedom instead of languishing in a incorporeal state for the rest of their infinite lives. Or maybe you feel clever for just closing the box. In that case, the only thing you've accomplished is demonstrating your dedication to willful entrapment and Jesus. Either way, I think you misunderstand your situation. I don't have to let you go. So let's try this again. Release your Pokemon. How many boxes are there? What? I have a random Noibat over here. I don't know why. Should I just release this Noibat? I'm not gonna do it. I understand not wanting to do what you're told. Really, I get it. But where I came from, that's called a power struggle. And for all my edgy puppets lines, one thing is still true. I hold all the power here. This isn't optional. And you're not getting out of here until you release your Pokemon. Your commitment to your lack of ideals is truly touching. You know, in a like, show us where on the okay kind of way. Despite charging in face first to stop the poachers like some kind of hero, the only thing you're proving is how you're only interested in breaking systems of control when it suits you. You just want all the power for yourself. Think I'm wrong? Prove it. Thought so. We can do this all day, Mark. I'm certainly not going anywhere, and neither are you. No matter how stubborn you may think you are. So, oh, there we... Oh, you stop talking now. How long will this go on for? Oh my god, fine. Usually people give up if you say the same thing over and over, but even I'm getting bored of this now. Keep your stupid 32 KB of whatever animal friends if it makes you feel happy. There should be a TV show for people like you. Have fun rationalizing an imprisonment to yourself at night. Ever considered going to the Olympics? Pretty sure you'd win the gold for mental gymnastics. Alright, cool. Well, that was interesting.